What's super interesting about that, Gabe, is that we're now in a world where 2 years of people working from home at the beginning of the decade, increasingly baby boomers retiring, more millennials in the workplace and that are moving up into decision maker roles, more Gen Z, even some Gen Alpha coming on. And increasingly, we have this self driven buyer's journey where people used to talk with a sales team or someone from that sales team when they're about halfway through research and decision making. Now it's to the point where like 80 or 90% is done before vendor contact, before sales contact. So increasingly, what's having to happen is sales directors and companies are having to retrain career sales professionals, account executives, sales development reps, and things like that to be consultants and experts and teachers and advisors, because that's what gets them a seat at the table. You're coming in as the career technologist and you have this amazing edge because of that. So in a lot of ways, I think your background is ideally suited for where we are in the 2020s and beyond, where it's a matter of showing up with so much value and expertise to your prospects and clients that they want to spend time with someone in your role, as opposed to the idea of having to chase and beg and prospect and lots of cold outbounds to try to push for a meeting, because your insights are so deep and having worked on the other side for so many years.
I am starting to see that. So I could tell you, honestly, and because I just love transparency, is I was extremely nervous with the transition when I first did it of, can I actually talk to a person, right? Because when you're in delivery, it's not small talk. It's a different level of engagement where we're in the heat of a mission versus the consultative side. But I'm slowly finding out, Joshua, as you pointed out, that customers are now coming to the table educated very well, right? And what they're looking for is validation of the information that they have consumed, right? Be it from podcasts like this, be it from other educational podcasts, from speaking engagements that they've attended, or any of the other white papers and documents that are out there. And they're just looking for validation of, this is what I've consumed, this is what I think, is this actually how it is? And being able to speak to them at a level that can actually talk to the application level makes me feel a little bit more comfortable that I'm going to be in this role for a very long time.